Red Nose Foundation began in 2008 when I came over to Indonesia with an international relief organization called Clowns Without Borders. During 2008, I performed for over 3,000 children and their families. Feedback that I received was that the children actually were very excited about learning circus. This is a time where it's totally safe and expected to just have fun and be goofy. Because outside, they have to be tough, or else they'll get beat up. I mean, this is a poor slum. It's rough. And these kids don't have the luxury of being goofy and funny. In 2009, we started doing a lot of arts and education outreach classes. We had 5 or 6 different places that we'd go to every week, and we had several that we'd go to twice a month and a few that we'd go to once a month. And then about halfway through 2009, we decided to change the focus of the program. As the program continued to grow throughout 2010, 11, and then 2012, it actually was that method of building a project that I stayed true to the most. It's need-based. It's what do the kids need? What do they want? What do they need? What my goal with Hidung Merah is not to give the children a better life, because I won't be here forever. Hidung Merah won't be here forever, and won't be with them forever. The only person that will be with them forever is themselves. And I think it's really important that they learn to build a better future for themselves. And what our goal is to help them give them the resources that they need to do that. So we help them with education, we help them with self-esteem and with learning skills and personal skills, and try to help broaden their horizons and broaden their perspective on their situation and the situations around them. And then hope that with those skills and tools that we've given them, they'll be armed for the future. The Hidung Merah Performance Troupe is a program that we invite our most advanced kids to. So we have about 35 kids. Out of the 135, about 35 of them are invited to become part of the performance troupe. And that's the group of kids that you see performing on TV or at the malls or even in their own villages. And we don't only do corporate gigs, we also do social gigs. It was a really beautiful thing to watch them be able to be proud of themselves and to think, oh, I have something that's worth giving. I have a skill that I can share and it will make other people happy. That's what they get from the performance troops. Arts and education is really our main outreach program. And circus is our main art, but it's certainly not our only art. We also do theater and dance and painting and music and singing. We teach them arts so that they will learn how to build their self-esteem, so that they learn how to work together, confidence and perseverance. Actually, the act of learning. Not all kids necessarily know how to learn. They think if I can't do it the first time, well, that means I can never do it. But if you learn how to juggle, nobody can do it the first time. It's very rare that a child or an adult can look at juggling for the first time and pick up 3 balls and be able to do it. But it's very uncommon for anyone to spend more than 30 minutes practicing the right way and not be able to do it. And then we say, well, how did you learn how to do that? And they say, well, I just practiced over and over again. And then that begins to parallel with their real life is, oh, you couldn't do that math problem. Why? I don't know, I didn't understand it. Well, did you practice? What do you mean practice math? Study? Oh, and the bridges start to be connected. Gaps start to be filled that actually we can do anything if we try.
Saya ikut Hidung Merah ini dari tahun 2008. Ini awalnya kan yang ikut kakak saya dulu. Terus dia pulang dari sirkus, dia ke rumah main sirkus juga. Jadi saya ingin ikut. Jadi saya ikuti kakak saya ke tempat gedung sirkus itu. Jadi saya daftar sama Kak Aden.
Arti Hidung Merah buat saya itu, Hidung Merah itu udah menjadi bagian dari hidup saya. Karena saya tuh udah bergabung di Hidung Merah sejak 2008. Dan itu udah kayak keluarga sendiri.
Saya bergabung di Hidung Merah sejak 2009. Pertamanya diajak sama temen teman-temannya udah ada di situ tuh di Hidung Merah katanya. Pan katanya, mau nggak katanya ikut sirkus? Katanya. Bayar nggak katanya? Enggak. Oh yaudah saya ikut kan. Nah pas ikut seru kayak banyak teman tuh, terus punya pelajaran baru.
Sejak saya ikut Hidung Merah, saya bisa lebih mudah bergaul dan bisa kemana-mana menghibur orang-orang lah. Menurut teman-teman saya itu orang yang periang sekarang. Terus katanya sih hebat, soalnya saya kalau di sekolah sering main-main kayak bola 3 gitu dimainin. Jadi kata teman-teman saya hebat. Yang saya pelajari Hidung Merah, kedisiplinan, percaya diri, terus pendidikan, terus bisa membantu biaya sekolah saya.
Sejak bergabung di Hidung Merah, saya bisa jadi lebih pede. Terus saya ikut Hidung Merah karena saya juga senang sih sama sirkus. Kayaknya baru pertama kali itu ngeliat ada yang guru mau ngajarin dari luar negeri.
Saya kalau nggak ikutan Hidung Merah ngejalanin sekolah, biar bagaimanapun caranya harus sekolah. Kayak teman-teman saya tuh dijodohin sama orang tuanya gitu, jadi nikah kecil-kecil, terus berhenti sekolah.
Mungkin kalau saya tidak ikut Hidung Merah, saya sulit untuk membayar uang sekolah ya. Soalnya kan saya sekolah biaya dari Hidung Merah.
Hal paling menyedihkan itu pas kita melihat hak anak-anaknya itu untuk sekolah nggak ada. Anak-anak ini cuman hidupnya adalah bekerja untuk gimana cara keluarga mereka bisa terpenuhi kebutuhannya. Akhirnya mereka harus nikah sama orang yang jauh lebih dewasa dibanding mereka gitu. Akhirnya banyak ada perceraian, nikah cerai di antara mereka. Akhirnya kan jadi dampaknya tidak bagus.
Mimpi saya di masa depan untuk Hidung Merah, saya ingin menjadi pemain sirkus internasional tingkat dunia lah.
Harapan saya tuh satu tuh pengen jadi sekretaris ya. Terus juga pengen ngajarin anak-anak di Hidung Merah itu kayak juggling kayak gitu. Kesempatan yang diberikan pada saya tuh setelah lulus SMK harus masuk kuliah.
Kalau mereka bisa lulus SMA aja itu udah sangat senang lihatnya, karena kita bisa melihat lah mereka tuh sebetulnya mereka punya mimpi, mereka punya harapan, mereka menaruh besar harapan ke kita gitu. Cuman kita balik lagi, kita bisa bantu mereka sebisa yang kita, ya kan, sebisa kita.
Pengalaman yang tidak terlupakan itu apa? Pas jalan-jalan ke Thailand tuh, gak bisa terlupakan. Apa ya, selain jalan-jalan juga situ ada belajar sama orang-orang dari luar negeri yang lainnya gitu. Jadi kita bisa adaptasi sama orang lain gitu.
Sebetulnya kalau targetnya itu sih bisa membesar dalam arti adalah bisa mencakup anak-anak lebih banyak. Gitu. Karena kita ngelihatnya itu kalau di Cilincing kan kita nggak mungkin bisa merubah semua secara cepat ya. Di situ dari yang misalnya kita mulai proyek anak TK itu gimana kita coba untuk dari awal kita coba untuk bawa mereka cara untuk belajar. Dari situ kan mereka mulai kan dari kita TK kelas, mereka punya structure. Di situ kan kita melihat bahwa kalau dari kecil memang mereka kita bisa bantu, kedepannya kan mungkin mereka akan lebih terbiasa dengan cara belajar.
Saya tertarik mengajak teman-teman saya ya untuk masuk Hidung Merah supaya Hidung Merah itu anggotanya jadi banyak.
Saya punya keinginan untuk ngajak teman-teman saya itu yang kurang mampu gitu untuk masuk ke Hidung Merah supaya bisa sekolah lagi gitu kan. Di Hidung Merah juga ngadain beasiswa begitu.
I was on my own for about 7 or 8 months. It was just me. I would get rides or get taxis or kind of make my way. About halfway through 2009, I had a car donated, so then I was driving the car around to all these places. And then shortly after, Daddy, who's one of my partners, and Rennie, the two of them joined the organization. And from there, we've just grown so much in just this short 5 and something years. It's quite overwhelming sometimes to see how much it's grown. In the 2012 year, we really started trying to shift our teachers from not only just volunteers, but people with teaching degrees, people who have a really strong understanding of education and curriculum development and things like that, and child psychology. So we've really started to bring in some educated staff members to the team to really kind of boost our outreach capacity, our giving capacity. One of the big achievements for us in 2012 we were awarded the Mattel Prize for Play. What that was is it was a competition with 789 different NGOs worldwide, and Mattel was trying to find the organization that best taught empathy through play. One of the strongest lessons that we teach is empathy. How do we actually put our feet in somebody else's shoes? And how do we work together with other people? And how do we trust and love other people even though they're different than us?
Rednos mempunyai target jangka panjang untuk meningkatkan taraf pendidikan. Jadi paling tidak yang awalnya orang tuanya lulusan SD atau tidak sekolah, anak-anaknya bisa lulus SMA. Di situ mereka punya kesadaran untuk sekolah. Let's together we help children build dreams.
As we continue to build our program, the need for support continues to grow as well. And Red Nose Foundation welcomes all sorts of support, financially or in kind or volunteers. We really have open doors for all sorts of help, and we appreciate the help that we've received so far and hope that the international and local community in Jakarta and Indonesia will continue to support us the way that they have in the past, so that we can continue to help children build dreams.